The Water Resources Institute of the Ministry of Water and Environment is a response to the reform studies that were carried out between 2003 to 2005. This study addressed and recommended the establishment of the Water Resources Institute to address current and emerging water resources-related issues in the country and globally. The issues included increasing pollution, growing population, climate variability, and reduction in water availability and balancing of water needs for agriculture, energy, industry, and households in the country.
As a directorate, our main responsibility is to ensure that water resources are managed and developed in a sustainable manner so as to ensure that all the different sectors get the necessary support to use the water in a more sustainable manner and to ensure that we have water available for the present and future generation. The beginning of the thought on the Water Resources Institute goes back to 2003 when the Water Resources Management Reform Studies was undertaken. During that reform studies, a number of investigations on the challenges and opportunities available to improve on the water resources management and development came up. One of the key areas that was identified was the issue of human resource capacity in management and development of the water resources, as well as lack of awareness on water resources management issues in this country. So benchmarking and with the local problems that we are facing, it was very necessary that we have a one-stop center where we can bring the different water users and stakeholders to either dialogue or discuss issues of water resources development and management so that we have sustainable development of these finite water resources.
Water Resources Institute has developed a number of programs through which it has managed to implement its 4 thematic areas of focus, and these programs include the Uganda Water and Environment Week. This is organized annually since 2018 and is a flagship program for advocacy, information sharing, and learning within the water and environment spectrum. The event provides an opportunity to engage and exchange information on water and environment management, development in general, and also across various sectors of the economy. Another program is the Water Resources Mentorship Program. This is designed to build capacity of professionals on entry-level and mid-career professionals with leadership and professional skills. The Institute has further trained under the research program 180 researchers and professionals in abstract, paper writing, and paper poster presentation, and a total of 436 practice, policy, and scientific papers have been presented since 2018. The Institute has further created a platform of monthly webinar series for dissemination of research results and sharing of experiences by academia, development partners, practitioners, civil society organizations, and others. The Water Resources Institute has trained more than 3,000 professionals in various areas of water and environment through 79 short training courses since 2018. These trainings include national participants, regional participants, and international participants. Trainings are conducted as hybrid, physical, or online. A graduate internship placement program in WASH was initiated in 2022 together with a number of partners. And under this program, fresh graduates from the university are attached to a number of refugee settlements in the country.
Partners to move this idea forward who have supported us to get the idea into concrete action.
Water Resource Institute is a point that brings us together to kind of bring together applied research, to combine that with applied learning, capacity development within the sector. I mean the ministry, the private sector, and also us as the NGOs, and make sure that all our efforts are leading us to realize the SDG 6 aspiration, where everyone everywhere has access to water, sanitation, and hygiene.
The trainers will be people from the civil society, from the academic institutions, from the private sector, and from relevant government agencies. As we enter into partnerships with organizations outside Uganda, they will help us to bring in international best practice and concretize the idea of the institute. We have created a space for people who have retired from government, from NGOs, from the private sector, academic institutions, to come and contribute. We want to have a partnership arrangement where any partner can come and actually utilize the facilities of the institute and be able to conduct the trainings, conduct applied research, conduct dialogues, and also even utilize the information that we have in the sector. We have online water quality monitoring equipment set up in this building that people will look at as a training event. We are also setting up a modeling unit in here. But around here we also have a meteorological station which people will actually use. We have a groundwater monitoring station that people will use to run issues to do with groundwater. Then close by we have a surface water monitoring station. And not far from here we also have a meteorological training center that will be accessible. We also have a national water treatment plant where they are pumping water close by. And we believe that this will enable us to save costs on hiring hotels, but also enable to train more people at a reasonable cost. Once we have the institute up, people are taking advantage of it, the sector will not be the same. We want to call upon other partners out there that can support the institute to become more operational. You come and join us, the space is open, and we believe that all of us will benefit and will make Uganda a much better place to live in. We will position water and environment and give them these resources their rightful place through improved capacity, increased research, dialogue, and outreach. Thank you very much. From ourselves, there will be